We're back with another viewer build submitted in the Discord. There's a channel called Crab-Champs-Build-Ideas. Chef's kiss rolls right off the tongue. Pacifist build by Yoko. You can't attack using mouse clicks. We're gonna unbind it. Utilizing auras and dash attacks, of course, so no melee either. For abilities, you could use grapple for movement if needed. I will do that. As long as you aren't using your mouse inputs for attacks, anything goes. Primarily using auras of any type, danger close, personal space, snatcher, crimson haze, orbiting sight, things like that. All caps, all italicized, the crab with the ultimate aura. All right, Yoko, let's do it. We're starting off with damage aura. Easy. We'll go, grapple, and then I will unbind my shooting and my melee right now, and we will get into it on regular nightmare. We cannot. And then my back button, this one is melee, and it no longer works, and then my front one is just the ping, so whatever. Who cares? We'll ping them up. So we're just moving. We got damage aura. Damage aura is 200 DPS? Yeah, so not bad, not bad, but when we get champion level enemies, elites, like, it's gonna be brutal. We're gonna need a first good biome, for sure, or we are screwed. By the way, dude, the Mr. Krabs? Yeah. Waste of money, but we look cute. Is that cute, or is it just white? Let me know in the comments. Can't do anything except this. Ouch. Ooh, how do I attack? Can I use this for proccing those? I want to do it. I want to use the damage of the grapple to do that. To break open rocks and I gotta move the foot pedal. Slightly closer, come on. All right, chaotic shot, mag shot, damage combo. That one can work. Endurance or scavenger. I'll take scavenger. Spike chest might be required here. Off rip just to get something worth having. Movement is gonna be key. There's movement. I just really shouldn't hit the enemies with the grapple damage, but if I can do stuff like this, I think that's fine. And I can do like that. Grapple around them. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Spike them. Wisdom, health is power, or drill shot. Drill shot useless for this build. I mean, we could go a crit route. Auras can crit, and then I could spawn crit lightning or crit arrow. That could be good. Health is power will be good eventually. But I'm honestly going to go that route. Also going to turn this down slightly. We should do like driller, right? Or go for a elemental aura. We're low on health. We could get more health. Yeah, I need to get my health back. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a decent amount of time that I'm required to sit right by him. Okay, slugs are easy because they explode each other. All over each other, you know what I'm saying? So, it's not bad. Sir. Boom. Bam. Is it breaking? There it is. Takes a while. God, if you've been following this game, if you're in the Crab Champions Discord, you can see all of the new stuff that Noisestorm is teasing. There's more new screenshots, like chests are reworked. They look so clean, so nice. It is going to be a lot of fun when we get the next update. I really have no idea when it's coming, but when it does, it's going to hit. I think I'm going to be better off out here. I can just damage aura all of these guys into each other. Ow. What I meant by that is get the slug explosions to kind of chain on the whole group. Which is kind of happening, I'd say. I'd say it's happening. Get a few more. Don't die. I'm playing like an idiot. But we got, I auto-looted. That sucks. I was going to say we got Ring of Vigor, so we went up 3%, which increased our max health. I really thought I probably would have had a damage combo in there, and I'm very frustrated I didn't get to look at it, but that's fine. That's fine. We live and learn. Maybe. Maybe we don't learn. F-spot. F-spot. Whee! Damage aura. Call that a Dora. How is everybody doing? It's been like a week and a half maybe since I've actually recorded, dude. How we feeling, dude? I'm doing good. School is probably finishing up, isn't it? It is late May. That's definitely what's happening. How did the exams go? Let me know if you failed. No, it's always stressful at the end of the year. I always was able to like lock in and get it done, but goddamn, some of it's a pain. Hard target will help avoid some damage, so we'll take that. Obviously, it depends on the grade and everything. Is this just not? No damage on that bad boy? Dude, this cooldown. Come on. I need these crystals. It took 3 hits. What the hell? What the helly? What the helly on? What the helly berry? Can I enhance any of this? Nah. Nope. Crit. Good do. Crit arrow. There it is. Upgrade ring. All chests are more likely to contain upgrades to your existing loot, but the amount of choices is reduced by 2. I feel like I have to take this, right? Also, I got crit arrow, so there's the arrow. There's a crit. No arrow spawned on that? Oh, it's a chance. It's a chance to crit and a chance for those crits to actually, God, 7% crit chance and then a 12%. 0.07 times 0.12. That's my chance of spawning a crit arrow. I need this, man. Damn it. If I get rid of freaking scavenger, like I'm done, and that's not even enough. I can't afford it. Your boy is poor. So I do not know. Can't do it. I do know. I do know that I cannot do it. Lose 10% of your health. It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can just do this. There we go. Take this. Accelerating ability. Oh, yeah. But see, now we got some money. Now we got some money. Now, what would this equal? 488 plus 348. Not 869. Nope. All right, this is gonna be brutal here. Can I just like kind of play Ring Around the Rosie with this dude? Yeah, can I just do this? Can I just do this? Let's go, dude. I'm so strong. I'm so smart. I'm so, ow, wait a minute. What the heck? I should have taken a weapon where I can ADS and like float in midair a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Easy. God. Waiting for the cooldown to get these crystals. Brutal. Brute. What the heck is that? Personal space. Got to do that. I guess performance bonus. It's not going to do much. Not going to do much here. It ain't going to work. Is that 4? That stinks. Sorry, just waiting on the crystal, man. Come on. All right. First biome complete. Not bad, Yoko. Not bad. The aura build. I did an aura build a long, long time ago. I don't even remember if it was even... Like, I'm trying to think what update that was. It's been a long time. Like, probably close to 2 years. So, you know... It's, it was about time to redo an aura build anyway. We'll see if we can keep it aura. Or if we go to, like, dagger dash and things like that. And another thing is, how much do we lean on crit? And, like, do I get poison aura? That'll be huge for elite fights. Am I going to find that? We'll see. Can I get damage aura more than just level 1? We will see. Power armor can help, I guess. Skill chest for big chest, maybe? Crystals did not break. That is okay. just feel like some of these are brutal. Brutally slow. It's a lot of damage. I'm gonna be abusing sightlines like crazy. We'll see. Coral amulet, there it is! That's my excited noise. Like a seal, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Ah! I'm like, damn, am I gonna get hit? Stay close. Stay close. Ah! There it is. We got it done. Laying ring around the rosy with a freaking grub. Were those chaotic or enraged? I can't remember. The rocks are just hard to destroy with what I have. I think streamer loot's going to be better. I don't want an XL despite the extra chest. I know it would be nice. Like rush horde, speed. I guess like stamina could be nice. Or more luck. A lot of streamer loot. I'd probably find more damage aura. Damage aura is just damage chest. I need some more of that. Honestly, I need more damage chests. So maybe random. Rush could be sick though. Is there any rush that would help me? I do think speed demon would help. Right? And stamina. I think they would both help. We'll see. We'll see. See if I can even get the rush. That's a big thing too. They're all dying really fast. Wait, what the hell? Wait, why is it so much stronger? What happened? Also, look at my max health going up like crazy with personal space, baby. I got it. I got the rush easily. Easily. Did I, like, get something I didn't know? Why is the damage higher? Like, what the hell? That was sick. That was sick. Clip it. Yeah, power armor's not doing anything. Streamer loot's not doing anything. How'd my damage go up? And it didn't either. My global's 145. Oh, down here? Wisdom. I'm just critting more often. I'm just critting more often. Yeah, it's got to be, right? Oh, damage combo. Damage combo. Damage combo, baby. That's nice. Stamina. After all those. Yeah, we take it. Reloading. No. Blender. Speed demon. All right. Alright, that's not bad. I'm not waiting for this crap anymore. Not doing it. Random chest. Let's go. This island. This one might be tough. Also, I kind of have to, like... You know? I took fortitude from that chest. We'll see if that was a smart move or not. Mouth is already dry, man. The Orange Stanley, let's go. What the hell was that noise, dude? What is this guy doing? Targeting shot or X shot? Damn it. Dude, there needs to be a targeting ability. There is. There's a targeting enhancement, so, I mean, that works. Oh, wait, no, it literally is targeting ability. 100% there is. So, never mind. And not that I would even use it. Targeting auras? I don't know. I'll just get some money before the shop. That'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. What's this? Oh, what is this? Chance. Eventually, I'll get it, brother. Please. All my healing is not going to be enough. Oh, no. I got it already. Like, I was already fully healed when I said that. Stupid. Idiot. Dummy. I want this. I need the crystals. Yeah, the new crystals look a lot better, too. They look pretty similar, but a little bit cleaner, and he says they're more performant. You know, better performance in the game. It's crazy how he continues to make the game look better, but also make it more efficient and run smoother. That's absurd to me. Bonus chest. Can't afford it anyway. How many kills I have? Almost 600. It would come in handy. Vitality. Scavenger. It's just like, how am I gonna get another, you know, 1100? I've got some things that are nice, but I just don't want to get rid of half my build to get one thing that I'm barely gonna get anything out of, you know? Like, I'll get crit arrow. Banana would be fine for now. Personal space is a good choice. Okay, I think that's good. Heal a little bit. I think we go in. I think we'll be fine. We will see. Oh, no, that's not good. I thought I could just, like, stay up there. All right. I did not lose my combo, though. So that's nice. This guy's hard to stay damaging. So I just, like, do this. Which, like, of course we're gonna do, but... The crit arrow, like, kind of spawns on my body, though. Yeah, I don't know if that's helpful. It should spawn on the enemy. What did he give away? Stay close, Buster. Buddy, you got this. A little shimmy action. That health. What a loser. This is an invigorating fight right here. Wow, 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 wow. Down, 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 down. Ah! What a loser. He kind of just sat there, though, huh? I fooled him. You fool! Okay, I see something nice. Crimson Haze. That's going to be a good one here. That will be a very, very good one. And a nanner. Nanners are nice as well. If I can get some haze going in this little spot and just kind of stay in this zone, then the haze will also be doing lots of killing. Point in case. Case in point. That was not the saying. God, it's like, you know what I just pulled? We're watching Love Island Australia, baby. You ever watch that show? We being this person. Why? This is not going to get edited. Are you okay with that? Because I'm lazy. This is our cat. Say hi, Choi.
You're whispering.
Look at him. Look at his face.
Hi. Hi.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
I know we know some eggs.
Like looking at what the camera sees. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Oh no!
Buddy, what happened? He just freaked out. He's on the couch. Well, I just said a saying wrong, so I was going to talk about Callum. Callum, dude.
No one's gonna know what the fuck you're
No, we're gonna just go off on a tangent about Love Island Australia, and they're gonna have to deal with it.
How you have to bleep out all the F words, still just saying them.
Yeah, bleeping out the F words is annoying, but I never remember to not have a potty mouth. I think he's under the couch.
Did we scare him?
I don't know. Did you like squeeze his foot or something?
I don't know.
Are you ready for your workout?
That I was supposed to do like an hour ago.
Yeah, I thought. How long have I been live? LOL, recording 20 minutes. You're 20 minutes late. Go.
I was playing with the cat.
Oh my God! How
we
dare
were playing
you?
with straws, and I threw one above in the baskets, and then he went and retrieved it, and it was so cute.
So
He
you
put
played fetch with the straws?
Yes, but he put it in his mouth like a stick, and then
Like a stick?
jumped down from above the cabinets and then carried it around.
He was above the cabinets. We have pretty high up cabinets, and we put a little bed up there, and then he goes up there and sleeps sometimes.
Or
He's a cute little guy.
things.
Or retrieves things, yeah. Like, literally throw like a little mouse toy or now straws on top of the cabinets in the kitchen. He comes and get them.
Or a scrunchie.
Or a scrunchy.
No one's gonna know that one either.
No, I'm king of really bad references that no one knows about.
They're niche. They're niche.
Niche references for the win. Even saying for the win, that's cringe as hell. Do you want to see the build so far? I can't shoot or melee. I just have to move around. It's very exciting, I know. Look, when I get close, they just take damage because of my aura. It's called damage aura. And I just have to bob and weave and duck, dive, dip, dodge, dive, dodge, duck, you know?
What are those gold?
That's the hornets. They just have that power for some reason.
What do
They also do blobs.
What do they do?
It like damages you if you hit it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's looking very like a cartoon, like, or sorry, a comic.
They're not perfect though. Like you can get pretty close to them and Sometimes they damage you when it doesn't look like it, and then other times it looks like they hit you and it just doesn't. Ow. You're distracting me. I'm blaming you. I'm actually playing like These guys are tough. Ow. One guy left. Playing awful.
Right.
I'm just nervous playing around you.
Right.
I'm kidding.
It's definitely it.
That was the first island with hornets, and they're very annoying, apparently. Ice Claw can't use. Vampire can't use.
about
Critical
the
Thinking, I
creamy
could.
yet?
No, but that's a good segue. I could talk about the creamy.
What? Should
I'm
I
gonna
go
play no
get
matter
my
what.
creamy to show them?
If you want, if you want to go get your
Should we
creamy.
do a show and tell creamy?
A show and tell creamy. Ninja Creamy. Has anyone, you know, Ninja the blender brand? You know, you got a little Ninja blender solo guy, little tiny one where you just kind of push it in, it goes, and then they have normal blenders, obviously, and then they have just for whatever reason,
Tons of products.
yeah, they probably have like 30 products or whatever, but they have an ice cream machine. Like you can freeze anything you want, period, and then you just let it thaw for like 10 minutes, and then put it in the creamy. It's called the creamy with an I, and you do like normal ice cream, soft serve, gelato technically, or what was the last one? Sorbet, whatever. So yeah, you just make like little, and it's the loudest appliance we own.
Yeah, it sounds
I'm gonna
like
die.
an airplane.
It does sound like a generator, but you know it's good, clean fun, and we've been obsessed with it because we've only had it for a few weeks, not even 1 week, 2 weeks.
I don't think my obsession.
We probably had it for close to a month, but we were gone a little bit. Small trip. So yeah, creamy. And now just using the word creamy as an adjective is very funny, or as a verb. Sorry.
Do you want to
Gonna go creamy.
Are you gonna creamy with me?
Trying to creamy with me? Is this lightning crab trying to creamy, dude? He's all in my face.
Should I go
I might
that
actually
one,
die.
or is
If
it
you want to,
good?
I already said you should if you want.
Yeah, but I just kind of.
It's fine. You can get it if you want.
I
I found damage aura
standing
too,
right here.
which is awesome.
Maybe
So
we could do a
now
thing
I'm
where
gonna do
you
more
play
damage.
And I just am like right here.
Just right all up in my area.
Yeah, right by the
I don't know.
armpito.
No.
And then
See,
when
if you start
lose,
tickling me, then I
can
can't
tickle
play.
you. When you lose, I can.
This is absurd. F***ing women, am I right? Am I right, guys? Women. This is why she loves me. Because I'm so funny. Stop. Stop it.
I'm gonna go get my.
I'm actually gonna die if you don't.
All right, I'll
I
go
don't
get
have
my
the ability
creamy
to
and you
focus.
don't die.
I might still die. I'm gonna blame it on the creamy, dude. I don't have the damage to be close enough. Okay, no, wait. I might actually have the damage. Well, this guy needs to be a man. I'm hiding behind a corner, but this guy needs to be a man. Come towards me. Yeah, the ninja creamy. I still want to talk about Callum. Someone, if this was a real live stream, someone could remind me. Oh, Snatcher. I need water, too.
Okay. Rule number 1 of the creamy.
Creamy rule 1?
You can only consume creamy with a baby spoon.
I don't know if you're, like, talking loud enough. I need to turn this up. You can only... Rule 1, of course, you can only consume with the tiny, fake... What even is this spoon for, like, in reality? Like, why do we have that?
I mean, we have it
Like,
because
what are they made
we were
for?
like, wow, it's small.
Yeah, but what are they made for?
Maybe like sugar for tea
Yeah.
or like...
It's just baby spoons. So you
I
have
don't
to eat
know.
ice cream out of a baby spoon. But yeah, here, hold it up to, like,
Mine's got,
where
this
my hand
one's
is.
not a great one because I
No,
have...
it looks like an acai bowl. Just hold it up.
Oh, yeah, I guess it does.
Like, tilt. And make sure the camera needs to focus on it. And I need to get out of the way. Yeah, ice cream. So what is in this one?
Greek yogurt.
Greek yog, check.
Frozen.
Vanilla yog, though, right?
Yeah, and strawberry.
Strawberry yog. That's important. That's like a main
frozen
flavor.
blueberries and frozen
Bloobs.
strawberries and then
Straubs.
water and
Water?
Jello pudding powder.
Jello pudding powder. What's the pudding flavor?
White chocolate.
White chocolate. So we got 2 strawberry flavorings, 1 blueberry, and 1 white chocolate.
Mhm.
Okay, I haven't actually tried this. Can I try it? Give me a little creamy. Pretty good. All of mine have just been like chocolate or vanilla, maybe peanut butter, maybe like cookies and cream. I also do oats overnight, so just throw one of those in there, and then it turns into a protein snack. But then also it's not nearly as good because it's like thicker and
And then it gives you really
kind of
bad
oatmeal-y.
gas.
and sometimes you get gas. You know, it's just the price you pay to be slightly decently in shape. The meme of like it was like the mountain of dead chickens to that has supported this mid-ass body. And it's like a pile of skulls, and it's kind of morbid. It's worth it for these baby coconuts that I got going on. Should I get Snatcher or Tony's Amulet? Based on your limited knowledge of the game.
What was the first one?
Snatcher. Enemies eliminated at close range drop more crystals, and I'm doing nothing but close range with the aura. Or Tony shop will just have 5 more items on the pedestal. Yeah, I'm gonna take Snatcher. I've overread you. Do you have some shit in your teeth?
I definitely have creamy in my teeth.
You do have something on.
Don't touch it! Oh my god, why didn't you guys tell me?
We're not
That's
live.
so embarrassing.
Just, it's fine. People get stuff in their teeth.
It's definitely a seed from my creamy.
It's a blueberry seed or a strawberry seed. It's a
The
creamy
blue-
seed.
The
A creamy.
blueberries really produce that like dark, speckly.
You're just not talking into the dynamic mic. See, now I'm over here and it's barely getting me. Okay, get the f out of here. Let me play.
No,
Stop.
I want to hang out.
If we're gonna hang out at all tonight after this, it can't be 1 a.m. 10:47 p.m. And she hasn't started her at least hour and a half workout, and I'm gonna be done in like 30 minutes. So then what? What am I just supposed to like play video games or something?
Thumbnailing.
I might edit and thumbnail. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a long interjection. No, it's cute. I like that you want to be in the video. This is Haley, ladies and gentlemen. This is my girlfriend of. Are we approaching 6 years, or is it approaching 5?
No.
Yeah. 7. Holy
No.
shit. Minus
It's
2
okay.
aura for me as a human for not having that one memorized.
It's been a long time.
It's been so long.
I
Yeah.
think just saying it's been a long.
It's been a while.
Over 5, under 10. You know how it goes.
You know how it goes. So if I ever say Haley or my girlfriend, this is her in her workout outfit, which is sweats.
And my creamy.
Normal people wear like, not normal, but a lot of fitness girls will wear like the
I'm
full
working out
matching
here.
set, and then you're like, no, I want to break a sweat and actually get a good workout, so you wear actual sweatpants and a sweatshirt. I think it's cool because you're not half-ass fake working out, you're real working out.
That was a nice compliment.
I still don't like wearing sweats when I work out though. I did that for too much in wrestling for cutting weight, so I'm like, if I don't need to wear sweats, I'm not gonna do it. Wow, look at how exciting this game is. I bought you, I created a Steam account for you and bought the game, and we have multiple extra ways for you to play. And you don't want to play with me, huh? That's crazy.
You think I'd be good at this game?
You would be awful at this game, but it would still be fun. It's like Fortnite, it's third person. It's not like Fortnite at all, but it is third person, so she's
So I
way
wouldn't get
better.
nauseous?
First person shoot, yeah. First persons are tough if you're not like an actual gamer. Like if you don't play them a lot. It takes a little bit to get used to them. I think we all forget because we did it when we were like 10 or whatever. But if you're a noob, literally, then it's like not easy at all to like understand spatial awareness and like where you're going. You're new to like shooting games though, like as a whole.
I mean, my dad and I bought that Xbox in like 2018.
And you've played like basically just Fortnite though, so it's all third person. It's
I'm
way
not-
different.
Okay,
That's
but
what I'm
it's
saying.
Shooting. You're still shooting in that game.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here.
Oh.
It's like
So I'm just supposed to be
it makes
okay with
sense
you
that you're
calling me
bad at
noob?
first-person shooters because you don't play them.
I think
so
it
you're new
just
to them.
shows I get-
I know, but that just kind of goes away if you play a lot of them.
Yeah, I don't know about
And you can
that.
increase the FOV. Can I get my item? God damn. I'm healing. I need healing. Watch, it'll break. Very exciting.
What is it doing?
It's,
Peeing?
it's peeing.
It's being Pippo.
Purple pee. Okay, is it not gonna break? After all that, that's crazy. Hey, wow, look at that. Anticlimactic. Okay, here's Tony's shop. You know, I could have had 5 more, but I picked the other
Where's
thing.
Tony?
Right
Oh,
here.
there he is.
He's sleeping.
Why is he so
He's
tired?
completely unanimated, but he's got a little sleep. And it says, this is Tony the shopkeeper. He's resting in his cave for now, and he will greet you with his usual charm and future version. And I have no idea when he's planning on that.
Was he
gonna
crushed
take a
by
while.
the cave? He's like in the rock.
He's he might-
Is
He also
dead?
only-
He
Yo,
looks
wait a minute.
Dead.
Look at this.
Why is
There's
he
like a
shooting?
plane of. Oh, I'm doing damage over here, and then the red numbers are criticals. I have a low % chance to crit, and then when it does crit, there's a low % chance for an arrow to rain down. But since it's an aura, it's like coming down to my position instead of on this guy. If it were a weapon, it would come down on that guy. So that's happening.
Okay, can we get back to Tony for a second?
Yeah, Tony
He
does not have
looks
back legs,
Looks
and
like
he's
he was
crushed. Yeah. And he's sleeping with his eyes open, so that's probably...
looks
He might be
dead.
dead. He's
I
also,
mean-
like, pretty low poly compared to other things in the game. So...
If you added like
He's not looking too hot.
if you added like a little lemon and like garnish, he
Oh,
would
no,
look
we're not gonna
like
talk.
he's dinner.
Wow. So you want to kill crabs. That's what I'm hearing. That's crazy.
There's the Old Bay.
That's crazy. Money is power. Should I get that? I'm not rich.
We should add something called the Old Bay.
Add something called Old Bay?
And like
Like an item?
butter. Like it would be funny if you
It would
actually
be.
eat crabs, but I don't know. Do
I
they
agree, it
have
would
Old
be.
Bay in
The crab
in
universe?
Ireland?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure they have
maybe
Old
they
Bay or something similar. It's just a seasoning. Do you think
Yeah, but
that?
it
Do you
might be a
think
US
anything in
only
America is
thing.
special? You think we didn't just steal that from someone else, some other culture? You kidding me? Look at this dumb elite gramming rub. Look at him. He's just a chungus on the. Oh! Never mind. He's
I don't know.
just playing Ring Around the Rosie. Got him. That was an invigorating fight yet again. I'm gonna say it's pretty safe to assume there's probably Old Bay, and if there's not, he at least like understands and knows what it is. But if he doesn't, he can look it up.
I just wasn't sure.
So
if they
there's also
carried
that
it in the
solution.
stores over there.
Oh.
That's all I know.
Fair. Fire Aura could be nice, but I actually want more Crimson Haze.
All right.
Okay, I love you. You should go work out. PDA, gross. We're gonna have to censor that for the children. The kiddos. Can't be seeing that. That's crazy. You have cooties. What? Where's the cat? I don't know. Do you want to, like, do a treat and see if he shows up? Okay, you might see Chai sprint out from under the couch that's over there off camera. Or he'll already be outside, and we're just gonna have to find out. We're waiting. Hurry up. Chop, chop. Oh my god, he was under there. Look at him. Was he sleeping?
There.
Come on. Oh, the camera. There he is. Look at that fluffy tail. Look at that fluffy butt. Look at this little guy.
Come on, I'll arm up.
You want to put him all the way up here? Oh, no. Oh, no. I think he was sleeping, so he's not awake yet. Yeah. Food. Yeah. His little face is just a vacuum. Look at that tail.
Oh, yeah, wait. Let me put one right here.
I heard it. That's just the cat eating a snack. Drop it underneath me. Now he's going to be like in my feet area.
God, his fur smells so
It
good.
does smell really good. How do cats' stinky tuna breath tongue clean themselves and make it smell good? It's weird.
He's probably high out of his mind. These ones have the.
These are weed gummies, though.
These
They
ones
do have
have
catnip in them, though.
catnip. Let's smell catnip flavor. Look at this marketing.
Oh, magical plant of mystery, I am helpless under your spell. You tempt me, you enchant me. You turn this feisty feline into a melting mound of mellow. One taste and I am transported to a place of pure bliss. I must have more. Indeed, these temptations cat treats are aptly named. That's actually what it says on the back. I'm not lying. There you go. Pause the video and try to read that if there was anything that was readable there. Alright, so yeah, Chai's a little stinky dingus and OBS is glitching out. Not sure what's going on, but we are killing it. See that smooth transition? Look at this destruction. I did not expect it to get this strong this fast. Absolutely mowing through everything. Not really picking up anything too special, so I'm just cutting those parts out, but just, you know, more damage combo and danger close, things like that. But yeah, this biome's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. More of the same, racking up kills, getting that base max health up with personal space. You know the drill, okay? You know what we're doing. So yeah, I don't have too much to say right here. Just gonna let it play for you. There we go. We're in the shop, heading into the first boss fight. Damage combo, stamina, Crimson Haze. Love to see it. More damage combo again. Snatcher, finally snagging that one a few more times. Do a little salvage to get it. Then we gotta speed this one up. This one took a while. We were playing Ring Around the Rosie for a while. The giant ant just has so much armor. And as you know, damage dealt to armor is very reduced. So with damage combo, only like level 2 at this point, I believe. It was slow. So I just kind of ran around, did what I can to avoid damage, kept getting poisoned, but eventually, I think it's coming up here, I go, you know what, we're going to switch to the other column. We're going to go to the other side, see how it goes. And it goes better. Also, Fire Aura doing a lot of work. you know, applying those fire stacks, dealing additional damage. Once the armor's gone, you can see those damage numbers a lot higher, and we eventually get it done like that. And here in this... Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm so excited. Anyway, god damn it. Golden chest, what do we get? We get rare treasure. At 1% chance to drop loot, and we move on. I try camping up here for a little bit. Doesn't work too well. Get some anti-camping going, but we're still dealing damage. Fire aura again, ripping it up, tearing it up like Doom. Moving on to the next island. More of the same. More of the same. You're gonna hear me say it a lot, but that's the truth. The build's fun. It's going. And we take either Crimson Haze or more damage aura here. I can't remember which. Oh no, we actually take Poison Aura, yes. Get the poison stacks going, then we get into one of my favorite islands here, this giant underwater trench. It's a slug party, so we're having fun. Don't really have to be too fast, can just kind of run around. And also the lesser chest, the hidden chest right there, did not know that that was a spawning place, so, you know, I'll be on the lookout for that in the future. Then I start playing with the ants, but I'm pretty sure I cut it. I do, that's right. We get Snatcher, we move on. Got some grubs on this one, some slugs. Took a little bit, but once that chain reaction starts right there, it's just easy peasy. Crimson Haze is pulling its weight, doing very well. You can see 2 items being upgraded here with streamer loot, but I don't really want them, but I think I do take bulletproof here. I do, there we go. I'm trying to like remember how this run actually went as I do this voiceover. This pumpkin party was pretty absurd. This Tony's Island, Tony's Temple Island, as I call it, is just tough. And I end up taking Firestarter, which was the best option at the time, but I'm pretty sure I quickly get rid of it here in this shop. I can't remember if it's this shop or the next shop. Performance bonus I get rid of to get some lightning aura going. So we have all the auras except ice aura at this point. More personal space, love to see it. Lightning dash I was thinking of, but I just couldn't make it work. Didn't have the crystals. That's okay. Another sped up elite fight here. 2 crabs follow me around. I'm trying to play Ring Around the Rosie, trying to keep them at bay, but it's tough until I eliminate the first one. Then after that, it's super, super easy. We wipe them out. More streamer loot upgrades, baby. I believe I do take this gold armor. Let's see. The anticipation. I don't know what to say. Crit Blast I definitely do take as well. As you'll see, it ends up not being that great with aura builds. It kind of spawns the blast at your position as opposed to at enemy's position. So I don't know if Noise Storm, if that's a glitch or what, if you ever hear this, but it seems a little bit goofy. See, the explosions are like happening in my face, not really happening on the enemies, but I do easily clear that group super quickly. Good start to the ice biome, the Arctic biome. Danger close as well. Finally level 2. Jeez, taking long enough. And we get a 1-hit island with damage aura. That's easy. Just run around. You're very, very safe on these islands when you have auras going. Even getting ice didn't matter. And obviously Crimson Haze, like, they don't stand a chance. It's over. GG's. Mow right through it. 1 skull left. Dingus. Done. What do I get here? More streamer loot. And I believe this is 2 more streamer loots. Kind of insane. Yeah, there's 1. And there's the other. Plus some upgrades. The upgrades are always weapon mods, it seems. I don't know. Not doing a weapon mod build, so it's tough. We do get a nice, what is this called? Racing mode? Parkour? It's right on my screen, parkour. Big fan of parkour, though. I do really... I feel like this Arctic parkour has gotten a lot slower. Like, the speed of which you move on this one, it just doesn't keep up with the other ones. The other one is the same island for both tropical and lava. It's just like lava instead of water in the background, but it's the same layout, right? And this one, like, look, I'm barely moving right here towards the end. It's weird. I don't know what changed, but yeah, I don't even make it. Well, it gave me the benefit of the doubt. I still got epic, but it was like 23 or 24 at the end. It's kind of crap. Didn't get anything good, but you can salvage for more money with the legendary, so I do that. Looking at fire claws, I'm not sure why I got so confused. Do I take the spiked, or do I take... I do take the spiked. Got the nice Arctic hilly one. I'm keeping a nice combo with the armor, so I'm pretty sure damage combo might actually be my best perk at this point with how high the level is. So having a 4 combo, now it's just upgraded to 5. It's putting in a lot of work. Getting a lot of eliminations here very easily. And I believe I'm going to take Ring of Repulsion here, and that will come into play later, as you'll see. Moving on to a homing barrel damage chest. We like to see it. This island is very hit and miss for me. I think I rated it pretty low in the tier list video. These barrels are kind of crazy. I think the damage aura was damaging the barrels, causing them to explode. Oh yeah, like right there, it had to be. Or maybe that was the fire aura, honestly. Or poison aura. Any of the auras that weren't damaged. But yeah, make quick work of this one. Not too bad. And I pick up... What is it? What do I get? Damage combo. Yeah, it's level 7 at that point, so it was level 6 before. Just very good. And then I just scrap it here. Salvage, whatever the word is. Move on to the shop. Another quick, easy biome here. The run is definitely starting to snowball. More Crimson Haze. More rare treasure. You'll see that that really comes in handy. I'm only really getting so many of these legendaries because of streamer loot, like level 7 or 6, whatever it is at this point. It's very, very high. It's really making a difference, too. Speed through this one again because it is a long one. Also, I saw the new randomizer totem. It looks very cool. But yeah, these skulls were being goofy. I'm hiding behind platforms, just trying to slowly chunk them away with the damage aura. I think it's only level 2 still at this point. And I'm down to a 1x combo, so I don't have that damage boost from damage combo. But we get it done eventually. I was looking at Grim Reaper, but I ultimately pick up something else from that one. And there, finally, another damage aura. So it's level 4 now, so it was level 3 before that. Some personal space, too. I think this biome is really when it truly became obvious that I was absolutely smacking everyone. There was no chance. It was not going to be a win. We're getting it done. Look at how fast that was. Obviously, first island of the biome, not super hard, but I'd say that was still way easier than I expected. Looked at hot steam, salvaged it, take some danger close yet again, which is nice. Level 3 there. Then this big crystal's funny. I forgot that the bottom of it doesn't really have the texture, like it's not fully 3D or whatever. So I was looking at that, hanging out. Crimson Haze is hooking, as it always does. It's one of those items that I feel weird grabbing so often because it just carries runs in and of itself. But, you know, with an aura build, you take it. Take advantage, always. Get to the loot. Ability ring, not a good option, but it is legendary. I can sell it or salvage it later for some good crystals. And we get even more streamer loot with that bonus chest. Moving on to this one, the lattice floating island. Absolutely smacking everyone again. This one I did kind of... We're sitting there trying to break the crystals with the grapple hook. Takes a while. A lot of lighting in it. It's kind of crazy. And I do fall off here like a dingus. I'm very proud of myself right there. But you know what? It does happen. We get through it. And we just salvage some bouncing explosion. Not a big deal. Move on. Get some econ. We're going to leave that burp in there because that's some raw shit, baby. Let's get on top of this diagonal slab and just let the auras do work. Poison aura is so nice. Especially when I don't have a build where I can grab poison shot. There's no, like, poison dash, right? It's really the only way I can apply poison right now. And it's just applying to everyone, pretty much. And they're all dying so much faster. Plus the combo back up to 4x, killing it. High voltage I could have taken because I had lightning aura, but I didn't. But I do get more fire aura, so that's nice. And then snatcher to help with the econ. And an elemental portal. The first hammer crab of the run, I think. Unless I'm blind and forgot about the first set of desert islands. I don't remember. And look at Crimson Haze. It's just soup. No one can escape, especially when those poison stacks hit. And obviously crit lightning is doing pretty well. Remember, the Ring of Wisdom at the very beginning. Island 2 or 3 or something. So at this point, my crit chance is pretty high. And we are getting a lot of action out of the crit arrows. Liking it. I am on fire, but doesn't matter. And here is a big one, Lingering Fumes. Of course we're going to take that. Not even sure why I'm wasting my time. Pick it up already, Buster. There it is. One of the most broken items in the game if you have a way to poison opponents. And we do, with Poison Aura. More Crimson Haze as well. More Fire Aura. More Fortitude. We are feeling good. 8,000 health. We even hit the XL totem. And then I was like, damn it. An open island. This is going to be brutal. There's what, 6 elites here? Maybe it's only 4. Either way, we got a Hornet causing issues. But as quick as it gets going, I don't even have to fast forward this thing. All of a sudden, most of these opponents are at half health. Most of the elites. It's easy. I'm taking damage, but it doesn't matter. I have so much health, so much armor. 5x combo. All of a sudden, 2 are gone. The last 2 remaining are low. Actually, using iframes semi-well, and boom, they're done. I don't really understand why that was so easy, but, you know, we will take it. I get rid of my blacksmith ring. Didn't really need that. Pick up a different ring, and we move on. Plus, more lingering fumes, and at this point, it's crazy. And I did fail to mention in that last shop, we picked up orbiting sights, which is enhanceable. Yeah, absurd. So the combination of orbiting sights and crimson haze, plus poison aura and lingering fumes, it is over. Look at how many sights we got up here. I'm like, oh wait, they're spawning on my body, so I jump down. I'm like, this isn't actually helping. We gotta get down in there. Yeah, very, very easy horde. It's all coming together. The aura build. My guy Yoko, great suggestion. I forgot how fun this can be. Literally unbound firing and unbound melee, and it doesn't matter. Everything's getting melted. And so many drops. I believe Rare Treasure is only at level 2 here. Just kidding. Picked it up to level 3. But yeah, obviously, during the island, only level 2, and it still just did so many drops. So we are, like, very quickly waterfalling, and this is an example of a build that could have easily gotten up to island 4, 5, 600, just depending on your willingness to deal with craziness. And yeah, so we finally find an enhanceable, anvil totem. Not a totem. Jeez. A portal, because we have orbiting sights. These poison skulls are resistant to poison, but I don't care. Taking them out. And you're going to see this enhancement is very nice. Very strong. Although a little bit underrated, I would say. But it fits the build, because look what we got. Arcanifying, chipping, and freezing. And guess what? Freezing makes the most sense. I want them to be frozen so I can stay close to them and apply more Crimson Haze, more sights, and more all of the auras, right? So look at this soup we're creating right here. And all the sights are blue because of the freezing, which is really cool as well. I do love how the enhancements change the coloring of the item that's enhanced. Very good touch by Noisestorm. I hope he keeps that in as he makes updates and potentially changes here. With update 11 coming in, I don't know, whatever, whenever he's ready for it. Yeah, absolutely mowing it down. You'll see, look at all these drops from Rare Treasure level 3. Oh my goodness, look at my face. I'm laughing. I'm having a good time. This is what this game's all about, baby. Goofing around as a crab. I'm obviously getting rid of most of these because they don't fit the build, but that's still tons of income just from the salvaging. What else we got here? Sharp Claws, don't need. Ice Shot, don't need. Legendary here. Critical Lightning. Oh my god, I forgot I got this too. Critical Lightning does work as well, just like Crit Arrow. It's basically the same thing, just lightning bolts coming down instead of arrows. So I forget what I get rid of here. I get rid of Scavenger because I have plenty of healing with Regenerator and other items. I don't really need Scavenger anymore. Good trade-off for sure. And we're going to go get this chest. I believe it's also an anvil. No, it's not. I'm stupid. Bunch of nothing here except, of course, you know, Full Metal Jacket to ignore enemy armor entirely. That's insane. We'll take that. Get rid of the ability ring. Remember, I got that a while ago. Don't really need it. And there's the second anvil that I was referencing a few moments ago. Same island. It's a pufferfish party this time. Does not matter. We make quick work of this. Even faster than the last one. It's not a horde. It's just a certain number of enemies, and they stink. Didn't really get any champion level enemies, though. They're all... Are they considered medium? Doesn't really matter. Shredding through them with those sights, with the Crimson Haze, with all of the different auras. I don't even have to fire the trigger. It's absurd. And look at this. Gold splitting. Oh my god. It's done. It's done. So we get into the shop, get some more Snatcher at the Infinite Pedestal, some more orbiting sights, some more Danger Close. What else do we get? Some more Rare Treasure, another Mango. I think there's a second Mango down here. Yes, there is. Oh yeah, Enhancement Totem, we get Chipping, which is like Time Shot, Zigging, which is like Zigzag Shot, and Accelerating, like Accelerating Shot. Not the best, but we take it. They're all damage increases. We will take it. And the last reroll of the run, get some armor, get some bulletproof, poison aura, and we move into this final boss. No fast forwarding necessary. You're going to see how insane this build is, even without really fully utilizing Crimson Haze and orbiting sights, because there's not a lot of enemies, at least not at the beginning. They need to spawn some little minion guys. I am using Ring of Repulsion pretty well, firing these fireballs back at the King Skull. Easy. It's already, what, a third health. Spawn some Fire Skull enemies, some friends. And we get a little bit of Crimson Haze, a little bit of orbiting sights there, but watch how it kicks in here against the Giant Ant. Just wait. There's the minions. Minions are gone. and the sights freeze him and just absolutely obliterated. Doesn't really matter what we get here, but another rare treasure just for fun. Honestly, like I said earlier, we can easily loop this bad boy multiple times, no sweat. But it is the end of the run, so at this point I was going over the entire inventory, so I'll try to do it a little bit here. Obviously we got damage combo, ring of armor, Tony's amulet, coral amulet, crit arrow, crit lightning, personal space. I'm talking about personal space, I guess. Paycheck, regenerator. Look, long story short, we had everything we needed for high close quarters damage and all the other items that affect close quarters things. Like personal space, gain max HP with close quarters eliminations, and all I'm doing is close quarters. I don't even think I have the ability to eliminate someone outside of the close quarters range with these auras. Unless I guess technically I could like light them on fire and then run away and then they die when they're out of range. Anyway, it's very, very strong, plus the crit just absolutely killing it. And obviously towards the end, orbiting sights coming through in a big way with those enhancements. It was nice. So we move into the victory screen. Hour and 11, pretty slow, but you know, Haley was yapping, as they say. 33.5 million damage, but 3,500 taken. And of course, look at that. We changed our name to just Furnace on Steam. How we feeling about that? Let me know in the comments. The part is kind of cringe, but I have to do it. All right, well, technical difficulties are fun. But if you like the video, it does help me out. Drop your builds in the Discord build idea channel. It's a forum, so you can tag what it's about, upvote other people's. It's a lot easier than just a text channel, but obviously you can comment on this video as well. Subscribe for more of your second favorite F word. I'm your guy for Crab Champions, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.